Gotta love that Grammarly advert. Oh my goodness. I've, I feel glad that I've had a few days to sit on, uh, Canto 9. Let me go to chatting. Oh, okay, let me get the YouTube out of here. Okay. So, yeah. Canto 9, oh my god. Very good. By the way, there's gonna be full spoilers, this stream. Good grief. Good gravy. Very good. Now that I've had some time to actually digest it, and obviously, this morning I finished, up the hello, Izzy, hello! This morning I finished up all of the extra EX rewards, so I've got so much, currency for, Walpurgis, and I'm guessing we'll get the announcement for the roadmap pretty soon. That's Pibbins. Hello, it is me, That's Pibbins. Yeah, so I imagine we're getting some stuff soon. I know we're getting the new Ishmael, uh, next week? Yeah, next week. So I imagine at the end of next week we'll get the announcement that we'll get a, the music is so loud. Okay. I imagine, we'll get the announcement of the roadmap, which I think, will be on the 1st. I did shift at my art shop today. I only went in for a little bit to cover for lunch. So I'm feeling very good. I've gone outside. Breaking news. Let me grab my tablet. So for art stuff today, I'm thinking I was gonna do a mirror dungeon run. But I imagine that'd be incredibly boring because it would just be me just like trying to find my words while I while I press win rate. So I'm gonna do some. I need to finish some sticker sheets, and then I'm gonna draw some little distortion detective stuff. I doubt it'll be a long stream today. It might even just be like an hour, honestly. So I need to order a bunch of stuff this evening for February for Etsy and for the art shop. Oh, I do have some very fun news. So let me get my canvases open. We want merch. We want clip files. I want to make a Miku thing. So, let me go onto Twitter. Oh my gosh. So I made some artwork. Hold on. Okay. Let's go to art. Hello. So I made, by the way, again, full spoilers for Limbus Company Kento 9. So I made this artwork, ooh la la, very lovely, to do with one of the boss fights. And a Twitter artist I really, really like, I'll use this as I'll just copy and paste it. It's a Twitter artist I really like, quotes, tweeted it, and it made me so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, that's tiny. Look! That's my art, and they're quote tweeting my art, and it's an artist I really like. La 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 la. They make really, really good like comics and stuff, and they have such a good reading on all the the characters, and I love their comics to bits. And they've liked a few of my things, which always made me so happy. But it just I jump up and down with glee when stuff like that happens. Yeah. I'm very excited to make more Limbus Company artwork because it is very much alive in my heart right now, and I need the roadmap out. I need the roadmap out. So Peep's famous now. Yes. Speaking of things that have come out with me in it, my friend Chief, uh, let me go my comment history. La la. Oh, okay. So I'll copy and pop it in the copy video URL. Okay, let me paste that in there. So, my friend Chief, who goes by Cotton Wings, graciously had me on to do some voice acting for Olympus Company Intervallo Spring Cultivation. And I had a lot of fun. It went on. What was it? The VOD is cut down 9.5 hours. We were absolutely dead by the end of it. It was great, and my throat was so sore, but it was very very fun. I do apologize in advance. My mic quality is with my old headset mic, so the mic quality is absolutely awful, and I sound like I'm talking through like a little tin can. But yeah, if Cheap ever wants me to, obviously we've got other intervalos coming up. And I was invited to voice for the Arknight stuff, but I was too busy playing it myself, and I had other stuff happening on that day, so I couldn't join. But I really hope that I did an alright job to, uh, what is it? I really hope I did a alright job to be invited back because I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Hello, Butterscotch Art. Hello, welcome in. Um, so let me go. Let me get my sticker thing. So these are the current sticker lineup that I've got for the drop for Valentine's Day or around Valentine's Day. These are gonna be Loving Umber. Hello. Uh, I've got my Vespa Cabro design. Look at him, gorgeous little man. I love Vespa Cabro so much. I've finally gotten back to reading Distortion Detective. I just finished part 1. So I'm very excited to see where that goes. So then I can be like, yes, I know now. I am the understander. I have a little Kira. I'm gonna do some other artwork of. I might do artwork of all of the apprentices. I don't know if they're popular enough stickers to really be a thing. I've got all of my Miku stickers. Let me spread those out so you can have a look at all of them. Nope, that's grabbing the whole thing. They're all based on like different Mikus. And then we have Teto and Neru. Let me zoom in on. Oh gosh. There we go. So these are gonna be some little sticker sheets, and I'm just gonna make the what's it called? It's the little like banner thing for that for the sticker sheet and put the sticker sheet together tonight. We've got the fish. Yeah, the fish planner things. So we've got like a little cooked one, a little one with trousers on, a bone, a silly one, a lovely one, a crying one that's got a little bite mark taken out of it, and then just like a basic one. Yep. And then I've got Gardenil version as well. So these are like tabs that you stick in between like pages, like stickers that you fold over the edge of a page so it looks like they're peeking out. So there's a little dead one, there's a little silly one, there's a lovely one, another crying one, a sad little striped one. This one's meant to be based off an apple, but it does also just look like a little frog. Then the basic spotted one. Yeah, I think that's all of the ones I've. Oh, I was cleaning out my. Oh, they look great. Thank you. So I was looking through like old sketches I had while I was cleaning up this clip file. I found sketches of like this little bear hamster thing that was like absolutely miserable, so I cleaned it up. So I'm gonna make that a sticker too. But I feel like I feel like we've all felt this. Oh, I need a drinky. Yeah. I think it will do well, especially with like the clocks changing very soon. You know? So yeah, I need to make the uh this little titles thing for Lala. Sorry, I'm gonna say Lala a lot. I haven't stopped being able to say it every time I go and talk to my friends. We just go Lala. It's so fun. So now instead of going I just say Lala. Uh, so yes, I need to do the title for this. What should I call the Miku sticker sheet? I was gonna be call it like getting your life together with Miku, but that feels a bit um a bit long. I'll just say Miku planner stickers. Miku daily. Miku daily. Okay. Duplicate that. Rasterize, please, and then I can. I want. Oh, hello. Bye bye. Where's Miku? I want this to be that color. Oh no, that's awful. Does that look too messy? That looks a bit messy. That looks a bit unprofessional and stupid. What other blues? I might just make it brighter teal. God, my color design is so shit. Why the hell am I an artist? What if I do? Where's my dots? Where's my dots? Does that look better? That's a bit more interest. Why wasn't the edge showing up? Okay. There we go. I think that's alright now. And I need my stickers, sticker sheets, Miku, and then Miku backing. Alright, that's all ready for me to hop away. I really like the expression on this one. It feels very real. Do I already have this one saved? No. Okie dokie. Gosh, I moved my tablet down so it's not like a what is it? A tablet used to be oh this way too thin. The tablet used to be upright like this. Obviously, as I was drawing on it, uh, this was getting like really hurt. So I moved my tablet like to be of like, you know, like a much lesser degree angle. But now I'm like and now my neck's starting to really hurt. Also, I've got to have my mic like here. So I have to like scrunch up. There's my hand on my keyboard. I promise. And I got my mic in my forehead. And that's off to the side. That's like got a crane over here. I hope that makes sense. So, good grief, my neck and shoulders are hurting. But at least my wrist is doing much better. Right, I want to draw Ezra and Moses and little Ryoshu. Let me get references for them. I type in L in Google and it's automatically like Limbus Company Wiki. You wanted the Limbus Company Wiki, and it's like, yes, I did. Thank you. And then there's Vespa. God, how do they get so much detail in one tiny little sprite? There she is. She's so tiny. What the hell? My little old lady. Oh boy, Ezra's gonna be really fun to draw. And then here we go. I'll get Ungdo in there as well. Or not, you don't have a battle sprite. Okay, that's fine. Okay, dokie. What's a Post-Canto 9? Okay, so, I'm a big fan of, the game Limbus Company, which I'm doing some artwork about now. A new chapter just came out. It's a gotcha game. A new chapter just came out, so I'm just saying that, it's just Pippins with a clip-on tie, as it is. So I'm just saying that there's gonna be a bunch of spoilers, for this chapter because I finished it, so I'm gonna just be yapping about my thoughts about it because I was really like there was stuff in it that was like incredibly good, and so much so it just felt like punch after punch after punch. of like amazing peak moments. And then when the ending actually happened, I was so emotionally exhausted that I was like, wow, this ending's a bit of a letdown. But now that I've like actually had to go back and replay stuff and I got to reread and re-experience stuff, I'm like, oh my god, that's so good. You know? Where are my guys? She's so tiny. What the hell? I didn't realize Moses was so little. What are they feeding you? What are they feeding him? Jesus. I need to know what's happening at NCorp. What are they feeding the guys there? Can't she needs to look miserable. I can't have her look uh, happy. I can't have her holding it. I really like Moses. I think she's very, very cute. Little 50-year-old woman. This is why I've been getting guests on, because 90% of it will just be me just in silence going la 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 la. Hmm. I need to find a better way to angle my thing, because I will think I've drawn like a really good circle, and then it would look so elongated when it's like it's like one of those like optical illusions. She looks like a little baby. There she is, there's my sass. Yeah, Distortion Detective, like reading it has been very, very fun. I'm excited to see what happens. And it's helping bridge the. You should go one of those gloves the artists have. I do! Like one of the ones where it's like this is a terrible hand. But the ones where it's like this and it covers the two hands. Yeah, I've got one of those. I also have one of the gloves that's uh like this. The one that's a wrist brace because I've got terrible pain in my arm from improper drawing practice, and I don't stretch, so I need to stretch. Yes, I got one of those. It came with the tablet I've got. Although it had a Huion logo on. Does those not help? Those only really help like these. Yeah, this is my sorry. These gloves only really help with making it so your hand doesn't like stick to the tablet. I guess it gives you more friction, so it's easier to work on the screen. And then I've got a wrist brace for wrist support. I don't wear my wrist brace when drawing because it's too big and clunky. But I've got a wrist brace to wear when I'm not drawing, to help me not put a bunch of pressure on my wrist. Which is why I was like, oh yeah, I've moved my tablet screen to be less upwards, because the thing I was doing was I was drawing like this. But ideally you want to be drawing and then have your wrist basically resting on the tablet, so your hand is so your wrist is parallel to the drawing surface. Instead I was doing basically like this. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I love Moses. I love Moses so much. I'm so excited to read more Distortion Detective. Sorry, I was not liking how that was turning out. We'll say when. What is it? So obviously, like these guys are from Distortion Detective, and when Ezra and Moses showed up in part two, I was like, oh my god, this. No, it was part one. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh god. And they kept teasing Vesper Cabro. And I've been playing it with Limbus with a friend. And at the start of part two, I was like, oh yeah, yeah, they have like another guy called Vesper Cabro who they kept talking about, but said they were busy on a mission. Um, and they didn't, like, he didn't show up. And I was very bummed that he didn't show up. I was like, okay, maybe he'll show up in a later chapter then. And then obviously in part two he shows up, and I was like, I screamed so fucking loud. Gosh, nothing is hitting today. I might have to make this a very. I'm lost. Are they from a Shura game? Oh, okay. So, these guys are from. These characters. Okay, so I'm a big fan of this game series by the company Project Moon. Um, they have made three games and a spin-off and some spin-off series that all take place in the same universe. You have Lobotomy Corp, Library of Ruiner, and then most recently Limbus Company, which is a gacha game. It's a free gacha game, very good, very good. These guys specifically are from a spin-off light novel called Distortion Detective, and it's like a mystery novel. Um, So they're from a book originally, but in the most recent chapter of the game, which just finished this week, um, they showed up. So they've got like official in-game sprites and official voices now, which has been very, very fun. But I'm trying to draw stuff to do with them, but I have no ideas. It's only been like 30 minutes. But honestly, I've got like no ideas for drawing. This isn't good. When you look up some references for inspo, maybe. I do need to look up actually a reference. Where is she? There she is. La la. Paste. Oh, they tried to bully me in high school. No, they're really sweet. God, oh my god, I cannot draw today. All your choice so far look great. Thank you. Ugh. My neck is killing me. I'm gonna go up to an hour and then I'm gonna stop. I can't. Wait, you're cooking with this one. My what? What about my cooking? Oh, I meant your drawing looks great. And I was just being facetious. Uh, did you not allow? Oh no, this is it's mouse tracking, so it's tracked up to my mouse. Because I know, because if I what is it? Because I've got to look down to look at my screen, so my uh. I gotta look down, so my tracking would just be like this all the time. So plus, then also I don't have to worry about like putting on like crazy facial performance when I when I draw because I have the emotional expressiveness of a wet sock. Yes, it's a what is it? It's using uh VideoTube, like not the VideoTube Mini, the one with the deer, but it's like the full version. So they have like a version that includes like mouse tracking, face tracking, or like yeah, and basically make like a equivalent to a Live 2D model. Trunk's so cute. Thank you. This character was the focus of the most recent chapter that came out. So her sprite changed. Like she's got a new sword now. So I'm gonna do some art of her, even if it's just little. Not a lot of yapping in this post-Canto 9 yap. Whoopsie. Hello, Madri on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. I know, so thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, I'm yapping about Limbus Company because it's my favorite game ever, and I'm doing just a little live stream. I think it'll work on YouTube if you do exclamation mark brush. Stuff for the brush should come up. If not, I'll copy and paste it from the Twitch chat. If you're curious about the brush, there's both stuff for Procreate and uh oh my god, what the hell is it called? Clip Studio. I don't think it came up on YouTube. That's fine. That's okay. But the brush itself doesn't have wobble in it. This is what it looks like if you use it with even pressure. You gotta actually press down to have it be the wobble. La 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 la. I need the brush. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Copy that. Let me go to YouTube. I'm running over. I'm running over. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's the info for my brush. Hello, Kobe! Hello, Kobe! I'm yapping about Limbus Company, kind of. I was doing a very short stream because I wasn't happy about how any of the artwork I was drawing was coming out. But I think this chibi is okay. I hope you're... I couldn't... I had your... What's it called? Oh my god. The Yoshihide. Hello, hello on YouTube, the Yoshihide. I'm drawing Yoshihide right now. But what's it? Thank you, Kobe. What's it? Lala, I need to stop fucking going, Lala. Oh my god. Your 3D model debut yesterday was so fun. I had it all on in the background because some friends asked to. All the what is it? I had some friends were like, "Oh, let's play Atlas Trials," and by that I mean those two can play it and I'll watch, which is the best situation. So I had your little stream on in the background muted, but I rewatched the VOD this morning, and I'm glad you had a lot of fun. The new model looks great. Yes, I'm drawing a little Ryoshu from Limbus Company. Yes, I watched the whole thing. I'm sorry I couldn't chat all the way through. You know, I'm gonna be smart and use the fill bucket. And save my wrist. She's dodging all of my attacks. Fuck! It is going to be a very short stream because I'm not happy with anything I'm drawing. And I gotta do some other stuff as well that would be incredibly boring on stream. AKA make products and order them. I really don't want my card and details being blasted into Twitch. I'm feeling the same. I wanted to do a cool print, but my coloring is so bland I gave up. I feel that, I feel that. She's blue for an amazing reason. She's blue just so I can see where the color is, so I don't go over the lines accidentally. Sorry for making you blue, Ryoshu. I hope you can forgive me. No, I don't need that there. I would love to get all of these characters on, but I don't think I'll be able to fit it all on this tiny, tiny little thing. Oh, fire alarm's going off. Hell yeah. Even I'm surprised when I make the sound of a fire alarm. Yeah, I can do that on the command. Totally. Oh my goodness! Thunder Ray, thank you for the follow. Hello! Sorry for being so quiet. I'm locked in. Hello from Twitter. Hello! What's the hell? There we go. I really like the Limbus Company sprite art style. I think it's so cute. And it's definitely something, especially with like how they do coloring, that I am taking into consideration when doing coloring and stuff. In my own stuff. Yeah. Oh, I need her highlights back. That doesn't look good. Okay. I need that. No, I prefer it more orangey. No. Okie dokie. Alright. I'm done. This has not been a very productive stream. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all I can really do this stream. I've literally shading's mesmerizing. I didn't do any shading. I didn't do any shading. Oh my god. Okay. The liquid the hair and whatnot. The brush I used for that, I don't know what it's called because it's all like Japanese characters and whatnot. But the page that what is it? Hold on. If I pop this out, all material is, if I scroll down, it's all the random brushes I've downloaded. Where is it? It's this one. Can I make that bigger? If I pop it out, I think it's just gonna load in another page. Yeah, it just loads on. It doesn't load on actual clip. How do you pick highlight colors? Well, I only pick the highlight as in if you mean like the more subtle stuff. Like this stuff is just a little bit lighter and a bit less saturated. But for like the red highlights, I only chose red because that's like the color associated with her. That's what I like to do, at least for the Limbus characters, is highlight their hair with the color of like with their color they're associated with. But this brush, the one that I'm highlighting now, I was looking on the profile because I was like, "Ooh, this brush looks really nice," and I wanted to see like the little textured brushes that they had. And on the banner was Gregor from Limbus Company, and I was like, "Yes, yes, 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 yes," which made me quite happy. But yeah, for stuff like the line art and stuff, it's merely I go around the color wheel closer to blue a little bit, and then I go darker and more saturated on the actual like square. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's it for now. I really want to. I need to work on a new VTuber model as well. But I kind of want that to be a surprise, and also if I'm having a shit art day, it's gonna turn out absolutely shit. So, yeah. Very short stream today. I'm very sorry. I'll be back on Wednesday, hopefully with some actual stuff to do. Yippee yahoo! Yippee yahoo!